morning, everyone. It is now 9:58 a.m. and it is not raining. Woohoo! We are now on our way to a fort. So we realized we will go past Herne Bay on the way. So that's why we decided to go to Herne Bay. We are 10 minutes away from Herne Bay. So the Herne Bay is in front of us. Oh, I just realized the Herne Bay is actually really close to Car Road. That means I can't fly my drone here. But it's quite windy anyways. Oh, actually, we can go down to the bay. Maybe I can fly it there. And then there's so many windmills. Okay, so we walked all the way over here. So I'm gonna put our drone down here. And then I'm gonna fly my drone here. Herne Bay is a seaside town on the north coast of Kent in South England. It is 6 miles north of Canterbury and 4 miles east of Whitstable. It neighbors the ancient villages of Herne and Reculver, and is part of the city of Canterbury, although it remains a separate town with countryside between it and Canterbury. Herne Bay's seafront is home to the world's first freestanding purpose-built clock tower, which was built in 1847. And from the late Victorian period until 1978, the town had the second longest pier in the United Kingdom. And the town began as a small shipping community, receiving goods and passengers from London en route to Canterbury and Dover. The town rose to prominence as a seaside resort during the early 19th century. And that's all the time I've got to tell you about this Herne Bay beach. Hope you enjoyed listening. Okay, we are now leaving the beach. So I finished flying my drone over the clock tower, but I can't see them anywhere. Okay, so this is the Reculver Roman Fort. We have arrived at the Reculver Country Park. And this is the close-up look. Oh, so this Reculver Towers and Roman Fort was actually established in Act 200. And there was a demolition and only the towers were saved. Oh my god, I already have runny nose. The Roman soldiers stationed at this Reculver Fort, and they helped supply other army units. And when the army left in 669, the church was built. I guess it's this one. Oh, so the bay I saw is Herne Bay. Oh, so this used to be the headquarters building, the administrative and symbolic center of the fort, where all military business and ceremony took place. In its large hall, the commanding officer could assemble the men under his command. Reculver Towers are a striking pair of 12th century church towers built with a Roman fort on the very edge of the Wonsum Channel. And the towers are known as Two Sisters. They were erected on the foundation of a 7th century Saxon church. The 12th century church is gone now, and the victim of erosion from the constant wear and tear of life. Oh my gosh, why does the sun come out every time we get back into the car? But anyways, I finished flying my drone there, and we are now gonna go to Margate. Ooh, there's a windmill here, and then there's nothing around here. Oh, we have nearly arrived at Margate, but to be honest, this beach is just like any other beach. That is the Margate Pier, the one with the clock. So we have come into a restaurant called Circus. So it's right by the sea. So this is the oyster, and there's actually a sausage here. Apparently, you're supposed to eat the sausage first, and then you eat the oyster. And the sun is shining. It is now 1:06 p.m. and I'm gonna have this brown crab, celeriac, remoulade, and sorrel. I think it was £14. This is the herring, and this is the mackerel fish. So they don't have a toilet there, but the toilet is right next to the Harbour Art Gallery. Oh, I see it. So this is our dessert. We ordered this blue cheese. I think this is called the
Skinny.
and then this is the bread. So we're gonna try. We have finished our lunch. It is now 1:57, and we have up till 2:48 because that's our car park finishing time. So this is how you go down the beach or not. To be honest, this kind of reminds me of the Shui Po one in Hong Kong. So I feel like Hong Kong is just like England in some ways. There is a fort here, but there isn't like a sign explaining why the fort is here. And I also managed to fly my drone here, so I'll insert a video of that right now. The Reculver suburb of Margate, and it was once known as Margate in 1254, but later becoming Margate from about 1293. The meaning of this word may be translated as a pool gate or gap in a cliff, where pools of water are found. The beaches of Margate in England made it one of the first seaside resorts in Britain, with all the traditional pleasures from sandcastles to donkey rides. And the name Margate was first used on the Reculver Peninsula to designate an estate subdivision in the 1880s. And Margate then became one of the townships on the peninsula that eventually developed into a suburb. And the area was also often referred to as Margate Beach. In 1970, discussions took place in council regarding the names Reculver suburbs, and there was debate over whether or not the word beach should be dropped. I guess they decided to drop it because this area is solely called Margate now. And that's all the information I've got to tell you about Margate. Oh, this is the Harbour pub. I wonder why there's so many ships here. Is it to represent in the old days these ships would park here? And I guess they would use the fort to fire over to another country. That is what I got from the picture. So we are inside the Margate Pier Information Center, and they have this little map of where you can go, and we're right here. These are the top attractions in Margate. Okay, so we better go there now. We are now going inside the Old Kent Market. So this is what it looks like. So we're thinking of souvenirs to give out to my friends from Hong Kong. And I have never seen these kind of cakes in Hong Kong, so I kind of want to buy some. Oh, there's some Indian food here. And then there's a baby store, like full of, actually it's not baby stores, it's like clothing shop here. There's a t-shirt shop here, and some paintings here. I think this is like a nail shop. And they have some photographs. Oh, they sell like medicines here. There's another clothing shop here. And the first clothing shop that I showed you, they told me all of the clothes are actually handmade. And they're all imported from Greek, where Mamma Mia is filmed. It's the shop opposite there. There's a huge Christmas ring here, and then that's it basically. There's also a bread shop here. So we're now walking along the street, and there's a kitchen cake. I was laughing because I thought it said Margate Burger, and I thought that was a burger shop, but I realized it says Margate Barber. And then there's a kitchen and cake here. And then there's a lifestyle and gifts home store here. We're gonna go in and have a look. We are now on Duke Street, and there's this cool little chapel there. I want to take a photo of it. This is the Margate Museum. It's not a chapel, but it's closed today. There's a Margate bookshop here. That is the Baptist Church, and then this is New Cross Street. There is a handmade cake shop. Oh my gosh, look at this cake shop. There is a minion here. Oh my god, so cute, so adorable. Everything in Margate is so artsy. There is a studio gallery here. I'm gonna go inside to have a look. We saw the owner of this shop. He actually is the receptionist, and he said he painted all these paintings, and most of the pictures upstairs are paintings of Margate. So he actually had a car accident in 2002, and which left him with spinal injuries, and that's why he started to paint. Actually, I want to ask him if he had the car accident because he was driving, or if it's because of another reason. And then there is a shop here, and there's a frame center here. Let's go in and have a look. Wow, these soap are huge. And this is the Tudor house, but it's actually closed today, so we're gonna take a photo. Wow, look at this shop. It looks like a spider web. And this is the Shell Grotto. It is like a shop. So it sells postcards. There are some oysters here, and they're saying if we wanted to eat a real one, it would cost less than 23 pounds. This is the grotto. Gotta take a photo of this. This place has a lot of shells. I guess that's why this place is called Shell Grotto. And we basically finished everything on the sign just now, apart from a place called Tom Thumb Theater. But that's like a theater, and we didn't book any shows to watch. So we're not gonna go there. When we drive past the Margate Clock Tower, I am gonna head back to Canterbury, as it is around a 44-minute drive. So there are some signs on the board explaining, can the shells be carbon dated? What conservation is needed? And why is there a bare wall in the outer room? And then there are also these booklets where it tells you even more information about shell grottos, and as well as some pictures. We are now inside the grotto tunnel. This shell grotto here, but we need to go now, so I don't have time to go until the end. There's a blue plaque there. We are now back in a car, and the sunset time is 3:49 p.m. today, and we should arrive back home before sunset time. So this is the Jubilee Clock Tower. That is the Dreamland, but it's closed today. I'm now back home, and I'm gonna edit my vlog until dinner time. It is now 8:15, and we are having our dinner. This is some kind of soup, and then there's some salads on the side. This is lentil soup. We've decided to eat some salmon as well. And this is our last dish of today. It is the roasted chicken. And it is now 8:51 p.m.